up, guys? I just got off of work. I'm just gonna show y'all a little walking tour just from my job to my crib. Let me show you the building I work at. It's kind of hard to see from here. Right here is where I work. Right there is my building. Company name. It's called Lean Staffing. I work in Barranquilla, and I live about, I would say, if I was doing a nice pace, it's probably about a 12 to 13 minute walk. So right now I just got off of work. It's very windy outside. Nice day when I'm working around. That's my job right there. Just walking home. Feels really good outside. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's perfect weather. Yeah, I'd make this walk every single day. Good exercise. I save on gas, save on taxis. But I kind of wish it was a little bit closer, but it's about, I'll say about a half a mile walk. So, yep, just doing that. But yeah, I moved to Colombia exactly a month ago on December 27th. I came here for a new job opportunity, and I've been living here ever since. Just been working, settling in, doing a lot of paperwork stuff, like, you know, getting a Colombian ID card, opening up a bank account, buying furniture, you know, just doing all the normal moving stuff. And so far everything is going pretty good. I just got my bank account today, which is fucking awesome, because now I don't get charged international fees every time I use my Colombian debit card. Because for the past month, every time I swipe my card, whether it's a grocery store or buying stuff, I get charged like 1 to 2% every single time. So that's a good feeling. And I have some big purchases that I'm trying to make, like buying a TV, buying some more stuff for the crib. So I was waiting until I got my bank account before I started making those big purchases, because, you know, 1 to 2% of, you know, whether it's $1,000, $2,000, that shit adds up, you know? So I'm just trying to save a little bit before I start making big purchases. Yeah, this is the crib. Walk into my crib. What's so cool about where I work at and where I live, it's in between 3 malls that are like within walking distance from where I live. Like right now I'm walking towards the Buena Vista Mall, which is one of the biggest malls. There's like 3 malls in one. And then if I go back this way, about a 5-minute walk, there's another mall called the Viva Mall. And both malls are pretty cool. I usually go to either one depending on how I feel. But yeah, I live really close to all the malls. And the area that I live in, Barranquilla, it's considered one of the higher areas to live in. You know, it's a stratus 6, which is the highest stratus area in Barranquilla. So as far as, like, you know, it being dangerous or crime being happening, there's not that much in this area. There's a little cop right here hanging out, making sure that we're all safe. There's another cop across the street. Oh, I gotta cross the street. Gotta cross the street. Oh, right here, this is called Al Costo. Just think of it kind of like a what's it called, like a Sam's Club or Costco. It's like a Costco, like a Colombian version of Costco, where you can buy like discounted stuff or buy stuff in bulk. When I first moved here, I bought a lot of stuff from there for my house, you know, save some money. All right, I'm trying to cross the street. All right, crossing now. So this is like one of the main roads. If you keep going down that way, it'll take you to the Buena Vista Mall. It's right next door to Al Costo. Yeah, about to go home, eat some dinner. Live off of this street. So this neighborhood here is called Villa Santos, and that's the neighborhood that I live in. So from here, it's about a 5-minute walk to my crib. It's way there, and I've only been recording for 5 minutes. But yeah, it's a really nice neighborhood. There's a lot of houses and apartment complexes. and it's really not that expensive. Like, you know, I mean, there's definitely cheaper parts of Barranquilla to live in, but I picked this neighborhood because I was looking for something closer to my job, so that I didn't have to buy a car or take public transportation or a taxi or Uber. I can just walk to work. You know, I give myself about 15 minutes to get to work, and I'm always on time. There's no traffic for me. There's no stopping. It's just me walking directly to work. Yeah, this is like a typical road, a typical sidewalk, Barranquilla. Ooh, this house looks nice. And most of the houses here have like gates in the outside, and it goes directly to the house. If I have time, I would like to rent one of these houses that has the gates, so that I don't have to go up like stairs or go through security or anything like that. I'll have my own access, like private access. So let me just tell you a little bit about my background, about what I do out here, what my lifestyle is out here. I am an official resident of Colombia. I'm not like an expat where, you know, like I'm working from home or I can only be here for like 180 days type stuff. I actually have a visa to work here, so I can stay as long as I work here. And having a visa and having a Colombian ID card gives me a lot of benefits. For example, I can open up a bank account here. I can buy property. What else can I do? I'm not really sure everything I can do, but I can pretty much do anything that a Colombian resident could do. So, like get a loan or apply for credit or just, you know, anything like that. Because when I used to come here as a tourist and when I didn't have a visa, I was limited on some things I can do, like, you know, bank accounts and stuff like that. So it's good to know that I can pretty much do anything I want out here now. Yeah, and I work for a staffing company. It's called Lean Staffing. The main business model is we hire Colombian employees to do American-based jobs in logistics. And I've been working in logistics for over 8 years. So they hired me to pretty much help give my expertise and help develop a training program to better train these Colombian employees to give them more qualified employees for our clients in the United States. So that's what I do out here. But to be honest, they pay me pretty good. A lot higher than what Colombians make out here. And yeah, I'm pretty much living the bachelor life out here, you know. I can afford to pretty much live wherever I want. I can buy whatever I want, and I'm saving a lot of money. For example, in Tampa, in the United States, where I used to live, I lived in a 2-bedroom, 2-bathroom, and I paid about, you know, with bills and electricity and all that, paid about $1,250 a month, so $1,250, and that's that's pretty much the total rent that I had to pay. But I split it with a roommate, so I didn't have to pay the full $1,250. I paid like half of that. And here in Barranquilla, I have my own 3-bedroom, 2-bathroom apartment, 1,200 square feet, and I only pay $400 a month. So it's about 3 times less. I would say more than that. It's probably 4 times less, because this place is bigger than my apartment in Tampa and has more rooms. So I guess the value that I'm paying here is a lot cheaper than what I was paying in the United States. Another thing that I save on is like food. The food is very cheap. Like I can go to a nice restaurant and pay $5-6 and get like top quality food, you know. So eating here is pretty good for me. I love eating out here. Alright, so I'm almost home. So this is like one of the main streets off of where I live. And this street right here, I'm about to make a left, and that's pretty much where I live. So I'm going to show you guys where I live. Yeah, so I'm making this video because I'm trying to ramp up my YouTube channel. The purpose of this channel now is to show you guys my life in Colombia the lifestyle that I live as a person that can legally live here. So yeah, I don't have like a foreign job. My job is local in Colombia. So yeah, my lifestyle is a little different from other YouTubers, because I see other YouTubers, they make money off of, you know, businesses they do online businesses, or they invest in stocks, or they do other stuff like that, which is cool, you know, more power to them. But I get Colombian income here, and the income that I get is higher than what I got in the United States. So just imagine saving 2, 3, 4 times the cost of living and making almost twice the amount of money that I made in US dollars. So that's the life I'm living right now. All right, we about to hit my street. All right. Oh, this guy right here is a food delivery guy. You can order foods, and guys on bicycles or mopeds will come and they'll make the delivery to your crib. They have a lot of home delivery services here, which I like. All right, so this building right here is where I live. Street. This is where I live. It does have 24-hour security. Like, I can't even get through this gate without a security guy buzzing me in. I can't even open it myself. Alright, and that's pretty much my video for now. More to come. Y'all follow and subscribe, alright? Peace.